Assalamu alaikum and welcome. Now, atheism is a kind of a negative position. It is not believing in a God or actively believing that there is no God. So an atheist can't prove his position, can't prove his claim that God doesn't exist. He simply says that God doesn't exist without providing us with evidence that God really doesn't exist. So that means that atheism is a kind of very difficult position, if not an impossible position to uphold, because it is a negative position and you can't prove a negative. Intellectually, it is an indefensible position. So, or maybe the atheists just believe that God doesn't exist on a mere realm of a simple possibility. Well, possibility is not a proof. Possibility is not a reality. It is like saying it is possible that God doesn't exist. Well, it is possible that He does. If I say it is possible that the moon is made up of cheese, does that make it an intellectually a defensible position that the moon is really made up of cheese? Not at all. So, an atheist should better come up with a proof to support his claim. Now, the only possible proof that an atheist can provide us with is on a mere realm of faith. I believe that all atheists believe that God doesn't exist on faith. And faith is not something that the atheists want to talk about, because faith is unreasonable, faith is illogical, faith is not sciencey, it's unscientific, it's a kind of, it's between you and yourself. You can't prove that something doesn't exist based on faith. It's an arbitrary position. You can't give it to someone. You can't prove it to me that God doesn't exist. So atheism is based on faith. I see no difference between the Christians that believe that Jesus is both God and man and atheists. I see no difference between Christians that believe that God is three but He's still one, and the atheists who believe that God doesn't exist. That is why Islam is superb, because only Islam bases its proof on two prisms, that is on faith and reason. Because when a Muslim tells you that Allah is one, he should be able to tell you why. When a Muslim tells you that Prophet Muhammad is the messenger of Allah, he should be able to tell you why he is the messenger of Allah. When a Muslim tells you that Jesus is not God but a prophet of Allah, he should be able to tell you why he is not a God and he is a prophet of God. Now, atheists, I suggest, should better stop attacking religion and theism. People like Thunderfoot here on YouTube and many atheist evangelists here on YouTube should better cease attacking theism and religion, because they share same faith with theism. So think about it and provide us with a better, reasonable argument for your atheism. Just saying God doesn't exist is a foolish argument. Just saying that I believe in a God is a kind of foolish idea. It's a very cheap argument. You have to better come up with something tangible, something that you can support your arguments. So think about it and stop attacking theism and religion. Assalamu alaikum.